Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times.
The moment has finally arrived. The vacant IBF World Super Featherweight Championship is up for grabs. Eduardo Nunez of Mexico in the black trunks. Masanori Rikishi in the white. These two can bang a bit.
Will take their time. No, they don't rush their work, but once they start going, Rikishi, it's going to be important for him if he can use that wide stance just to lean back but still stay on balance.
Height differential between the two. Nunez earlier, Barry, is a pocket rocket. He's certainly that.
Back for the super featherweight championship. So of course where all the power coming from.
Rather have not have defended the IBF title against this man. Took on Lee Wood. Be a meeting of those two somewhere down the line. Nunez has got to get out of this one.
Rikishi, but he was off balance, Nunez, when he landed with that shot. That's just the natural weight he has in his hands.
His victory is coming by way of stoppage.
I mean, you haven't taken the power. It's the perfect example of that. It's short, very short, but his shadow's so big that he puts you under pressure. Look.
Perhaps that is why he's had so many stoppages. Opponents feel they can get, and that's all she wrote. But Rikishi on the move.
Direction as well, going in the one route, back to your right hand side there, good work.
Making Nunez. Yeah, now he's stalking Rikishi rather than chasing it. Counter there, but I think he knows he's going to have to take a few.
You can't hold him. So wide, you can't get your arms on there, that's the truth.
Yeah, he gets out of those clinches, then fizzes in a shot. Get that left to the body working.
There's an uppercut there for Nunez. He chose the hooker on the front.
Both men connect on that one. Rikishi tries the right uppercut right at the end of the round, but as ever, when you get a fight.
Good run that for Nunez. Goes that distance quick, but then let his hands go. His hands up nice and high as well, looking to block and counter when he could. And it's going to be a hard night here for Rikishi.
Hard to believe he took up boxing because he was being schooled. That is going to slow the pace of Rikishi, where he's able to move with ease as his head snapped back there. Nunez to go through the gears, that combination of the body, then the corkscrew uppercut.
No respite here, is there, for Rikishi at all. He's on him, even when he's not throwing Nunez, he's on him all the time now.
Nunez starting to slip through.
Oh, good shot again there from Rikishi.
Both men opening up at the end of the fifth.
You've got to give Rikishi so much credit, because that was a hard round for him, and then all of a sudden he's had to fight him back. I mean, Nunez picking his shots really well, and even though they look like they're arm punches for him, arm punches and full-blooded shots, they really are. Just see the way he turns it out, that left hook over the top there. He turns that body into that shot so beautifully. It was just wrong right here.
Crowd energized by the finish to the fifth round but it was noticeable in a couple of those shots. The reddening Nunez is continually punishing him. One looked a little bit low there, but it's another significant body blow.
Top and then the left hook to finish.
It's the body shot from Rikishi which started this and has just stemmed the flow. Heads are coming close together. I think they're going to continue to.
And again. You wouldn't advise punching with Rikishi having a go, and it's working for him at times.
In there might not be the best tactic.
Good body shot again there from Rikishi. We knew he had a good chin, but showing a really good resolve here to not only absorb the punches, but to fire back with quality of his own. Under pressure always, but
well, the longer it goes, the more maybe Rikishi will, but he's still very much standing.
A few shots, but there'll be no panic, no danger that he's even look for a rest, is he? You know, he gets caught with shots, he looks to fire battle for sure, but he's looking to fire back.
uppercut now, and then the cross as well.
It's a work ethic here from Nunes.
Head down, full steam ahead from Nunes.
He's a big puncher. He's always looking to knock you out. Of course, that's what's happening. He's a guy who has real self-belief. I just keep working away, chipping away. And that means he can be busy every second of every round.
Nice 1-2 there from Rikishi, but just not quite as full as it was earlier, which is understandable.
It's difficult to do.
And a couple of times when he's got in close and got into an exchange, he's had to fight, he seems to enjoy it as well.
Good right hand there from Nunes. Just won't go away, will he?
And that's the thing, and he has had as many stoppages late as you mentioned. He carries that power into the later rounds.
That's what it is. He's always bullying you.
To criticise Anthony Cacace, but if he's decided not to take Nunes because he's seen this and thought,
there's an argument that once you win a world title, you shouldn't turn down any challenge. But I think for him, and for his age and to be earning big money, I think that was the reason. I don't think he's peak anymore. I mean, he had to do the right thing. He never fit Cacace. No, maybe he can box freely, you know, he's in.
Nunes, a man around 7 years his junior as well. Eddie Hearn's been talking up a potent with Ray Ford if he comes through this one.
I think Ray Ford is fantastic. Moving through the featherweight, I think it suited him as well.
But to set up those potential fights, got to get through this, and it's going to be in close and doing desperately, tries to fend off the Mexican at the end.
I think Nunes came up with a bit of intent there, and I think his work ethic is just unbelievable for a guy who's looking to unload with heavy shots for every punch.
Well, into the 10th. Barry, how do you see it so far? As a right hand from Nunes goes over the top, might not need a scorecard at this rate. That was a big shot from Nunes. Kishi's really been stumbled. And there's a long, long way to go in this round now.
Good right hand again there from Nunes.
Kishi backed up onto the ropes and keep Nunes off, but it's an impossible task at the moment.
Showing a good chin there. Rikishi really got caught with the right hand as he was throwing.
And another right hand got through there. It was preluded by the left as those body shots go in again, and Rikishi getting worked down at the end of the round, a punishing 10.
It's more comfortable for you, obviously, but I mean, you look like you can do it at a breeze. It's hard. You're regulating your
back in those legs, trying to keep on the move. This is there wildly with the uppercut. Nunes just taking his time here.
He's actually just following Rikishi. Off the body shot.
Few too many of Rikishi's shots are.
I think he's in with that one big punch to start the unraveling here. So that's going to happen, you know. Visualise him, keep him on the ropes here.
Try and slow down this movement. Flick to the right. Got every punch in the book. Nunes can take into the later rounds. Rikishi gets round with a right hook of his own. And getting a little bit of joy and a ovation from this home crowd.
Yeah, great work from Rikishi, but Nunes just got to keep the pressure now, because this is usually one of those things that will die out quite quick. An adrenaline rush where you're real flurry and then you'll go back title fighter. They'll get back to zero quite quick with that.
And Rikishi knows that he needs a stoppage, and he's going to go out on his shield here. The worry is take him out because of that.
Good left hook there from Nunes and a right.
Rikishi visibly tired, but biting down on the gum shield and giving it a right go in this 12th. Not quite the snap in his shots that there were earlier. For Nunes, though, it's a different story as he starts to walk. Final seconds of an enthralling battle as Eduardo Nunes goes for stoppage number 29, and a big right hand to finish it with Rikishi. We'll see the final bell I think he knows who's got this one. Sugar Nunez is celebrating a rueful look from Rikishi, but he can be proud of the effort he put in over those 12 rounds, and in the end, this man.
Winner by unanimous decision, IBF Super Featherweight new champion. At red corner, Sugar and underdog Nunez.
The taste of title triumph, oh so sweet for Eduardo Sugar Nunez, who becomes the new IBF Super Featherweight Champion of the world and puts the rest of a highly competitive division on notice.